But I do think gargoyle conjurer is the way to go. Can't actually see it on this list. Gargoyle conjurer, there we go. So I start with a magic dart, which is a decent spell. I don't want to do the dodging. I might just bring the stealth up to like 3 and stop it because it's a +2 aptitude. Uh, yeah, that looks fine. So I start with poison immunity, resist negative, resist electric, alright. I gotta get the fire and cold resistance separately though. That is fine. Hey, second level, so I get Searing Ray as my second level spell. I should definitely pick that one up. Should be very careful to make sure I always pick up my spells. I can wear boots, right? As a gargoyle, I can wear everything, is it? I think I can wear everything as a gargoyle, which is great. Uh, right, let's go downstairs, see what there is. The second level can be quite scary. So far, there's just little rats, which I can definitely deal with. Oh, I'm only a second level character. That's not ideal. We're going down to the second level of the dungeon. Hopefully, I can get a bit of experience on this worm here. Oh yeah, 79% of the way up a level. Toxic radiance, poisonous vapors, sting. Alright. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work very well. Alright. Do I even have any wands or anything? I don't know if I do. And I've got a bit of armor class. I can kind of survive there for a while. Ooh. I don't know if I can take out an iguana. No, I don't think so. No, it's not doing the trick. Let's just go up. Okay, let's get the intelligence. It's magic dart the quokka. There we go. So I'm definitely definitely having a little bit of problems with these magic points. Okay, what's the next spell to get? Oh right, it's a little way off, which will be like the Mystic Blast and the Fulminate Prism and stuff. Right. Uh, oh no, I dropped 2 flaws. Do I have an identify? I don't have an identify. I don't have magic mapping. I have to get past this guy. Excellent. I've got clever from leveling up, and there's the staircase. Do I really want that staircase? I might look for a different staircase. One with hopefully out Sigmund. Oh, it's no wizard. I think those could confuse me, right? Let's see, 50%. I don't know about curing. That's not ideal. At least the searing ray works pretty well. Uh-oh, it's another one. And it's invisible, and I'm confused. I should be able to kill an adder. It doesn't just keep on bouncing out of sight, because that doesn't help the searing ray. Hey, a helmet. I can wear one of those, right? Pretty sure I can wear a helmet. Escape hatch up. I don't know if I want to risk an escape hatch up. Yeah, who knows where that one leads. Alright, let's check out these shops. So there's spiked ring mail, like ruined helmet. A ruined helmet could be nice. In fact, I could afford it right now. As blink? Ooh, blink could be nice. You know, I might get it. Get a couple of points of translocations, but I probably want to get more of that later on. I don't need any of those glowing weaponry or anything. No, those are artifacts. Ooh, that chops a mimic. And then we've got ponderous plate armor, ring mail, fire resist. Oh, barding. Oh, fire resist. Sure, I'm not an armator this time round. Try out the helmet. +2 helmet. I mean, that's an improvement. Brings me out to 10 armor class. There we go, there's another staircase up, and it's not next to Sigmund, so that's an improvement. And there's even another way up. Which I think it was actually only on dungeon level 2. Which shouldn't be too hard to clear out now that I've gained a few levels. Hepler Quana. I don't know, I could just go with the god I've already done before. I mean, I'm pretty close on like champion gods, but I want whatever god gives me the best chance of winning here. No, that doesn't work. Um. Ooh, that's a lot of things. Trying to think, is that like the human or is there someone else I want to go with this time around? Honestly, feel like it might be the humans that I want to go with. Um, then the spell offerings are always really nice. Sure, I'll grab a short sword of speed. And then when I'm not on the streak anymore, I can, well, at least once I got the streak long enough, I can experiment with other gods. Try and get, I think I might only have like, do I only have like one more, uh, god that I need to champion? I'm not sure. It might be something like that. It's not too many. So I'll definitely get the champion gods thing at some stage. There's Robin. I think I've probably already got a better helmet than whatever Robin had. Although sometimes like really occasionally Robin will have like an artifact helmet or something, so I'll check. That'll look like an artifact. Nah, it's posterior. But I have had that happen before. Okay. That's probably enough of that level. Let's just leave Sigmund to be. I think I can kill this Phantom, although I might bring it back so that when it blinks me around, it's not quite as bad. How's that look with the blinking spell? 8% failure. Not quite where I want it to be, but it's getting a lot better. Right, level 5 of the dungeon. It always gets a bit scary as you start to get down to around like dungeon level 10 or earlier lad. That's always really scary. So there's a cloak for sale. I don't have a cloak. Yeah, I might grab it. Brings you out to 11 armor class, 11 evasion, which has decent defenses, although the main problem with like these gargoyles is they don't have a huge amount of health, right? Like I'm sitting on 30 something health. It's not the best. In fact, I might just get like a couple of fighting skill. I don't know. I don't want to fight a Steam Drake right now. I need a bit of fire resist before I go off fighting some of those. At least I prefer some. I'll just see if there's like a robe or anything lying around. Or anything of fire resist. Oh, ring mail. Right. Alright, I'm going back to the staircase and then I'll fight the priest from there, although I'll probably get next to me. It won't quite work for like escape in a hurry, but it's not the worst spot. How do I even... Oh, I have to go a long way to get to a staircase. Oh well. I think I should, especially since the ogre can one hit me. Right. Oh, it's the ogre again. I still haven't got like any of my high level spells going. I should probably get some of those going. Like the Mystic Blast and the 4-minute Prism at some stage. Oh, where's my hexes? I should probably grab some of that as well. I'll just grab like a little bit for now. Yeah, okay. Might just run around and upstairs, I think. It's my 4-minute Prism. It's just not quite there yet, but I'll grab it anyway. Also, Steam Drake. It's probably the same one as before. Oh, it's the Steam Drake again. Oh, we've got a ring of magical power. I should actually have the ring of magical power on, shouldn't I? In fact, that's probably enough for this level. Let's just get down, I think. I don't have any cold resist either for these ice beasts around. Oh, look at that bear. Think I can fight a bear. Hey, wait, I feel clever again. Well, that's been nice. Not guaranteed that I always get clever with fire resist. Excellent. That sounds nice. In fact, I might just go up and kill that Steam Drake. Oh, well, there's a ring there. I'm gonna try the Mystic Blast. Hey, it succeeded. Oh, protection from cold. That gets me sort of with some resist. I think I might take off the resist negative. So we've got a fire resist, I got a cold resist, 2 resist negative still apparently. Poison. Okay, I'm missing resist corrosion and willpower, but I've got a decent chunk of the resist I need. Let's unexclude this level and just do the rest. Now that I've got a bit of fire resist, that should help me out. Alright, now I don't think my armor was anything special. Let's see, I'm wearing just a basic robe, so I can get a bit of armor class by putting on Steam Dragon armor. Let's just Mystic Blast these guys, get rid of them. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of low on magic there. Still haven't found like the magic regen. I got some roots. I can use the roots if I need to. I haven't identified my stuff yet. I might have some scrolls that could be identified there. We'll root up this guy. Oh, it went berserk. Okay. There we go. The roots to take it out. In fact, I should get a little bit of evocation to help with the whole routing side of things. Yeah, the spellcasting chances are coming down still, which is great. Ooh, Mancart. Can I get Mancart with a 4-minute prism? Yes, didn't quite do much I like. Oh, he broke one. There we go, get rid of him. I might blow up some more of these guys with a few 4-minute prisms too. About there. I think that's probably about right to take out the Sky Beast. Good, and I got a polymorph? Sure. Sometimes polymorph is useful. I got a book with freeze for ramparts and hailstorm. I feel like that's like the starter ice book. It's not quite what I need for this character. Hey, level 9, let's get some in. So I've got 24 and my int is actually good. Am I wearing int or something? No, I guess not. Guess I just have, wait, am I wearing int? No, I don't think so. And his robe, oh, minus magic points on his robe. No, that's not going to be very useful. I don't think many people want that robe. Uh, Ow, that's a lot of smiting going on there. I might just get out of here. Oh no, confused. Oh, I don't know about curing. I'm gonna try this one. It was curing. Okay, good. But it could have equally been degeneration or something. What sort of conjuration I've got to aid in a bit for a destroyer? It'd be really hard to get the destroyer title right. Because you had to win the game with you know, aid in a bit as your highest skill. Or maybe a bit higher. I don't know what you can go up to. Oh, hey there. Down and Juvesa. Stakes are high on this one. They're very high on this run. Yep. Oh no, I'm a tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, because if I get this one, I've got another one of the banners, which are getting pretty hard to get. Can I like polymorph Juves? I think that's not very easy, is it? Killer Bee, Null, or Hobgoblin. Actually, that's an improvement. Oh, but of course it didn't work. No, okay. Well, I guess it didn't ran out too much. That was a tree. Also, I do want to identify some stuff. Like the scroll here. It's enchant armor. I might have some armor to enchant. I'll try a potion as well. Brilliance. Alright. And Berserk Rage. I don't need that one. I'll see what some scrolls are. Noise. Poison. And Teleport. Let's get this polymorph. That polymorph was kind of scary though, turning me into a tree. Hey, it's a temple. Man, I think I do just want to grab a god I've had before. I think I want to grab the Humid. I know I've won Human like so many times, but I think I do. Oh, is Human even in here? Like, oh, there we go. That was almost everyone. Is there everyone? This might be a complete temple. Oh, this is like a complete temple. Those are pretty unusual. I think I'm gonna grab Human though. There we go. Human has been grabbed. Alright, there's a Staff of Earth with -5 int on it. That's a pretty terrible Staff of Earth. I don't have any Earth spells yet, so yeah, that doesn't seem quite right. Alright, level 7 on the dungeon done. I did get a fairly late temple, didn't I? It's not great for like getting a good amount of piety on your god. Uh, oh, what was that item on the ground? I'm gonna see. It was a poison dart. I might go grab it, but I'm kind of hoping for some QR darts at some stage. Uh, would certainly make boulder beetles more doable. Oh, you've got a larger tank of suck in your game? Does it suck? Or is it actually good? It's kind of a funny name of it. Some of the artifacts do have some pretty silly names though. I'm running low on magic. I think this is still fine though. Oh, it had lost track of me for a little while there. Right, it was fine before the sleep guy came along and this frog came along. I think I get out of here. Not too far from the staircase. Oh, it's not a bad large tank at all, but you're not in the market for a large tank, right? Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. I've had plenty of characters that don't use large tanks. I don't know, the whole large tank being two-handed makes them a lot less useful, I think, for a lot of characters. Like, most characters want a shield, so yeah, it definitely does decrease how much I use larger tanks. Uh, yeah, I have one with stars before to like get the chief of staff title, but that's about it. Oh, leather armor, cold resist. I do want to pick up that leather armor, cold resist, and oh, two priests. Let's just get back a bit here. All right, let's definitely get back here. All those priests after me. I still don't have much health, but as a gargoyle, I never will. Um, Here it is, leather armor, cold resist. Vampire trident. Is there anything else here I want? I don't know if there's anything else here that I really want. There's a ring. Alright. But I think I had like a ring of magic points. What was my other one? Like cold resist or something? Or fire resist or something. Or something along those lines. Cold resist. That ring's possibly useful. I mean, it could be like willpower or something. Whoops. There we go. Should make sure I hit that guy in the explosive radius though. So it is willpower. Ooh. I'll keep on the magical power for now, but a willpower could be useful. Definitely. Oh, I'm confused. Wait, that guy confused me and then my explosion killed it, right? Wondering how it managed to confuse me and then die because I wouldn't have been able to cast any spells when I was confused. Ooh. Ooh, is that a soft conjuration? I'd lose like my fire resist or something, wouldn't I? Oh, I've got minus willpower on the axe anyway. I should probably put on the staff conjuration. Now that I'm beginning to build up a little bit of willpower anyway, naturally. Yeah, it would have built up not quite a pip, right? No, that would take like 4 more levels or something. Get a pip of willpower, I think. Oh, it's Arc Blade, resist electric. It's expensive though, like really expensive. 2,400 gold. Ouch. I've quite blown up the center, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah, Centaurs are not an easy thing for these characters. These little starter conjurers. These gloves could be good. +1 gloves. I've got no gloves. They are in fact good. I can identify... I've got lots of scrolls to identify, so I've got a scroll of butterflies. All those are useful. Uh... What a fling... Wait, I want to fling this guy back, I think. Bit worried about like early Centaurs and stuff because those are definitely tough. Well, they're not even that early anymore, but I'm a bit worried about like the early game Centaurs. I guess they're not the most worrying thing. Oh, there's another one here. So I shoot my 4-minute prism. Which I guess I do still some magic points, so that's something. Yeah, if I 4-minute prism is a fairly magic efficient way of killing things, even if it's not quite the quickest. Oh, I didn't quite kill one of these guys. That's fine. Something that can't be handled with a little bit of Mystic Blast. If I put a Fauna Prism here, I will just shoot it, but hey, that did do some damage to it. What is Vehement doing for me at the moment? Nothing. Oh, okay, sure. I would have thought Vehement would start doing something by now, but I guess not. Not yet. I can put down another 4-minute prism, can't I? I can just keep on putting these things down. So I'm on dungeon level 10 at the moment. I'm gonna have to go to Lair soon. I've hopefully got Lair around here. I don't know if I've seen it just yet. But it could be on this level. Spellcasting is on 9. Where do I want to stop that one? Might just stop it around 10 for a little while and just let the conjuration go ahead a little bit. I do like to get myself some early spellcasting to try and help get me some magic points. But then after a certain point it gets like a little bit less effective at actually giving you magic points, so yeah. I just like to get like 10 points or whatever at the start or thereabouts. I think the first 8 are the ones that are actually effective, and then they get a little bit less effective from there. Oh, this, whatever that thing is that followed me. I don't know whether it was an unseen horror or not, because it did seem to be rather fast. There's a treasure trove. What does it want for me to be able to get in? +5 fire dragon scales. Wow, that's like last game, except fire dragon scales this time around. I know, +5 I mean this time around instead of +3. Uh, I don't know, that would be reasonably difficult to actually do, wouldn't it? I've got like 4 enchant armor now, so if I had fire dragon scales I could almost get in. But it's a lot of enchant armor to get into there. Oh wait, this guy's really fast, I think. Right, at least Mystic Blast takes care of those unseen horrors. I don't think I found the lair, so I gotta go down another level. Which is a bit of a shame, but I guess I gotta do it. Only level 11, Guess that's probably about right for going to the lair. That's probably about when I usually go in, but... Yeah, it would have been slightly under-leveled if I had have gone in straight away. Oh. It's a lot of wargs and... Wait, an orcs? Oh, it's probably one of those lair entrances that's guarded by orcs, right? It's gotta be right. Surely? Yeah, there we go. Lair entrance that's guarded by orcs. And I've also got a potion I can enchant. No, don't enchant. Identify potion of flight. Alright. I think they're gonna throw rocks at me, isn't it? Well, it hit my phone at prison with a rock. Oh, there we go. Courage of the Cyclops. I think I've got gloves. Actually, what don't I have? I don't have a shield and I don't have an amulet. These Mystic Blast good against bees. That's something. Uh, got some Kiss of Death being offered to me. Okay, so the humans finally started on the offerings, right? I get magical power from killing as well now, but they're not going to be useful for quite a while. Was that a Scarf of Resistance I just saw? That could be useful. Okay, where is it? I'm pretty sure I just saw a Scarf of Resistance lying around here. I did too. Currently, I got a +0 cloak. I'll put this on. I think I'll put on the willpower instead of the cold protection as well. Yes, that gives me pretty much one of everything apart from resist corrosion. That's about where I want to be. Especially just before going to the lair. That's not too bad. Where's my lair? There it is. Uh, got some paralysis. I've got paralysis, acid, polymorph, flame, and roots. Roots is really nice. Got a few decent ones there. Alright. Just get out of here before more wolves turn up or something. I can Mystic Blast them back as long as I got magic, but once With that round of magic, I could be in trouble. Now that didn't work very well. Another wolf for me to Mystic Blast. I got 14 on the conjuration. That's doing quite high. I might bring it up to 15. I might also get I might bring fighting up to like 8. Don't really need the dodging. I don't have a shield yet, do I? Shield would definitely be nice. I'll bring up the hexes a little. Bring up the evocations a little. Yeah, I think it's about time I like broaden out on my skills and don't just go like pure conjuration anymore. That's only got me like a start with my spells, but it's not gonna carry me through the rest of the game just getting conjuration. Uh, Alright, what have we got? We got, oh, Boulder Beetle. I still don't have like a cure dart, do I? I could shape shift it, but it might turn into a bunny, wolf spider, or slang creature. I'll give it a try. It didn't work. I'll give it another try, but no, that's probably enough. Probably enough of that, alright. It's gonna break my fulminant prism, but oh well. Oh, not quite. Sure, that works for me. Oh, it decided to blink out of there. Blinked out again. It's gonna run me out of magic if it keeps on blinking out of here. Oh, it did it again, didn't it? I'm a gargoyle. I don't think I worry too much about a basilisk. Ooh. That's a Boulder Beetle again. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to wait for my health to come back. Alright. I don't actually know which square it's gonna stand on. Oh, not that one. Mm. Alright, the fulminant prism finally got it, but it's not easy to take down. I don't do much damage at all. That's... At least I can block most of its rolling around. Definitely a long, drawn-out fight, though, with every Boulder Beetle I come across. Let's just get my magic points back, and then... I mean, it's more of these wolves that I can probably just take out with a Mystic Blast. Sort of working, but it's definitely going through my magic points. Although I don't have too bad of magic points to this character, probably because I'm wearing that ring of magical power. Which seems to be helping a lot. Oh, you hate Boulder Beetles? They killed so many of your characters. Yeah, especially when they were like earlier in the game, they were like really lethal. Like when you found them around dungeon level 8 or 9 or something. That was scary. Like even now they're still pretty lethal. Uh I mean, Cure Darts like really help, but you're not guaranteed to find a Cure Dart, right? So Yeah, it's not the best when you don't. Hey, I'm offered static discharge. Okay, so I'm getting better spells getting offered here at least. And I'm level 12. And I got int. Wow, I'm getting a lot of int. This is great. Ooh, Maimon with -2 demon whip. At least the demon whip's not too enchanted. Actually, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I'm probably not going to use it anyway. I'm probably going to stick with the Staff Conjuration, so it's probably fine. My trope didn't even ask for a demon whip, it asked for fire dragon armor. Oh, should I just enchant up my armor, or do I try and get fire dragon armor? Enchant that up. I might just enchant up some of my armor. I don't know. It'll make it hard to get into trove, but I think I might do it. I think it will help keep me alive. I got a cold resist, right? I've got like 1 cold resist. Yeah, okay. Good. Whoa, it still does a bit of damage when I get hit by a rhyme drake. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's definitely noticeable. Torment scrolls could be okay. With me being resistant to torment. Like, if I really want to soften up a group of creatures or something, they could be okay. I have very poor track record with caster characters, only 1 win with one. Gargoyle, Earth Elemental of Ash and Zari with 4 runes. Gargoyle Earth Elemental is really nice. Yeah, I mean that's one of the combos I play when I'm doing hard banners. Actually, I played that a number of times. No, I might have just played it once. I'm not sure. I definitely played it for one of the harder banners. Oh, you don't seem to be able to wrap your head against around the mid game. Yeah, that can definitely be a problem with casters. I used to have trouble like not running myself out of magic points. I mean, I still do, but I'm better at it. Um, and then I played like a bunch of genies, and that kind of actually got me better at casters. Like, even though they don't have like managed magic points, it helped me like learn to manage the other stuff better. Uh, and then after that, I was kind of able to focus more on like managing my magic, which well like put more of my concentration into that, so it really helped me learn to play mages properly just by playing a bunch of genies. Which is interesting. And genies are still one of my favorite races to play. I think that's probably about as much damage as I can do with the Mystic Blast before I have to go up. Yeah, the mid game is kind of when you need to find spells that are better than what you've already got, right? So, I mean, to be honest, the starter conjurer spells can carry you a long way. Like, I've cleared depths was pretty much just the starter conjurer spells, but that was with a genie, so maybe a bit differently. Oh, you feel like part of the hard part of Magic characters wrapping your head around all the extra options? CS guy? Yeah, I mean, it definitely... There definitely are, like, a lot of things to choose from, like, in terms of spells and stuff. And you kind of learn, like, the spells that you like using and stuff, so... I don't know. It's like... With a fighter character, you can grab pretty much any weapon. They work similar enough. But yeah, definitely with spellcasters, there's a lot of choices with the various spells. Some things don't work so well together. Nothing competes with a genie starter book. Yeah, well, a genie, with a conjurer starter book. Yeah, especially on a genie, it's crazy. But like the conjurer starter book is great. It's if you don't like find good spells, you can still win a game. Well, for a long time if you don't find good spells. Hey, it's Iron Shot, Spellforge Servitor, Battle Sphere. I could become an Earth Mage. I mean, I'm a gargoyle, right? It wouldn't be that hard to get this Iron Shot usable. This is pretty similar to what I did last time, but yeah, I mean, I'm a gargoyle, might as well. Oh, do I have the snake pits? That's nice to know about. And it's blast motes. I haven't even used blast motes. I don't know if it's a good spell. So I'm reluctant to take it on a streak because I really don't know if it's a good spell or not. And it's kind of a low level spell, which it might still be alright if it's got something like utility to it. Man, I need to start a fire elementalist at some stage. Wait, that's the shoals. Was that? No, that might have been a Oh, this is not great. I want to be out of this net. That might have been a merfolk, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, whoops. I didn't blow nothing up correctly and I'm marked. I think it's important for me to get back to a staircase here. Can I blow up Harold on the way back to a staircase though, at least? Uh-oh. Oh, I got pulled into my own detonation there, but fine. I do have some armor class like gargoyle to help me out there. Alright, there we go. Let's go up. I think there'll be a lot of yaks when I go down here, but that's not too bad. Keep on Mystic Blasting this guy. Seems to be doing the trick. Okay, so I don't need the robe anymore. Got the Steam Dragon armor, and there's also lead armor covers this there. I don't need the speed, sword. Oh, an amulet? Oh, the acrobat? Sure, I mean, it's not magic regen, but it's acrobat, that's alright. Wait, there are Nagas. I thought there were Nagas. But then I saw that entrance the shoals, so I started questioning if that actually had to be the Naga all along. There it is, there's the snake bits. Ooh, that's a shield. There's also a tower shield, but I think that's probably a bit heavy. 4% on Iron Shot, and that's after putting on the shield too. And it's only a buckler, it doesn't make much of a difference. But I could try Iron Shotting things. Okay, after go. Uh oh, right there. Okay, let's get out of here. That was definitely an airstrike. And it caught me right out in the open as well. Did Gastronaut had a hat? I didn't actually notice. Might just leave Gastronaut for now. The airstrike's a bit dangerous to the gargoyle. I'm gonna try an Iron Shot. It can be my replacement for my magic dart, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a... It's a good basic spell for just like damaging things. Alright, seems to work. I mean, it's Iron Shot, of course it works. Alright, well these, probably doesn't work very well on the Blink Frogs. I might try and repel some of those. So is that Sticky Flame being offered? There's a 4th level spell. Oh, Spellforge Servitor. I should try for the Spellforge Servitor next. I think I need a hat when I've got a +2 helmet. Nah, it's just plus one hand anyway. Yeah, definitely try for the servitor next. Okay. I also think the code there's a ring of wizardry, there's no noise, I've got identify I should use as well. Oh, berserk, I don't need. I can identify a potion of might, which I probably can drop if I want to. Scroll of immolation and scroll of blinking. Oh, death yak. How's that a good distance? I might as well blow it up with 4-minute prisms. No, I'll die anyway. But if I had got a little bit closer, I would have like iron shot it. But no, it's very much dead. Then another willpower it is. Technically I'm still short on willpower, aren't I? That's another death yak. Okay. Definitely gonna get back a bit. Do I have any vocables now? I've got some wands. I've got like acid, roots. I mean, those are fairly good for taking out things that manage to get up to me. Oh, hey there, Hydra. I love how I can't be petrified there next to the Hydra. That certainly makes my life easier. Right, it means I don't really need willpower that much in the lair, right? There's not too much else in here that actually targets willpower. Ooh, hey. Better range? That's nice. Especially since I'm iron-shotting things. Oh. Well, failing to iron-shot things. Yeah, but human are just so nice for these kind of, well, not quite an Earth Mage, but for things that vaguely are Earth Mages. I mean, I'm kind of turning into one. Flame Wave, alright. 10 on Earth Magic. You know what? I might get a little bit more on Earth Magic. I might get a little bit more on fighting. I've only got a buckler, but I'll get a little bit more on shields. I'll get a little bit more on evocations. And then after I've got that, I think I'll try and get the Spellforge Servitor going. By getting a little bit in, what does it need? Summoning, I think. It probably just makes sense to, oh, blow those guys up with a big AoE or instead of individually picking them off with a stone arrow. Probably does make sense. But I gotta remember that I've got like an enhanced range on my Mystic Blast as well, which is kind of nice. So it actually does a really big area when I Mystic Blast. Hmm. Oh, I'm unaffected by the gaze of the basilisk. Well, I really hope I wouldn't be affected. Yeah, turning a gargoyle to stone I don't think would do that much. Alright, got another identify, so I can use it on, I guess a potion this time around. Got a potion of lignification. I don't think that even really helps me out like with defense or anything. It's probably not that useful anymore for this character. Right, I got another identify, which I can use on... Oh, I covered this potion at 4 of it. No, it's degeneration. Well, whatever it was, I had lots of it, so I probably should have identified it anyway. So what have we got? We've got... Keep my magical power on. Now, there's a number of things there that could be useful. Things like, I don't know, wizardry, whatever. Willpower. Definitely willpower could be useful. Let's just bring some of these things up towards the staircase. Mystic Blast them is required to keep them away from me. Alright, level 14 I can now fly, which is great. And that's before I get to my first water branch. It's always nice how you get the flight before your first water branch. Hey, it's Yara's. Do I want Yara's? I probably want Yara's. Yeah, let's get Yara's. I need a bit of transmutation to make that really work. Which is on -2, but well, I get a few points anyway. I bring up the translocations a bit. I'm just finding like skills to spec into. Oh, the blink's good. Like the blink's castable. So with how I've been doing with the Mystic Blast, I haven't really been needing it. Well, there's possibly still some situations where I'd need it. I might go up the staircase, but I'll see if I can do like some damage to the side. Or good, I can kill it. I might just go up. Kirk can affect me, right? But the Porklate, 20 something percent, right? Yeah. I think my poor 400 prism got eaten by a pig. Uh, wait. Kirk's just running away. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. Oh, like to Pegasus going upstairs. That's interesting. Like that doesn't interrupt going upstairs. Lots of things interrupt going upstairs, but apparently becoming a pig, that's fine. I mean, I guess pigs can climb stairs, right? So why shouldn't it be fine? Marked. Yeah, head back to this nice little staircase over here. Actually, having this in the middle of a bit of water is really helpful because some things don't seem to be able to travel through the water very well. I push back the shark and then... Actually, I'm just going to keep it at a good distance, but I'm running out of magic points here, which is not great. Oh, I'm out of magic points. Okay, I might take it out with a wand of acid. It's almost dead. There we go. Hey, Violet Flood. Those things are useful. Against quite a few uniques. And Robe Fire Resist. It's definitely a possibility. Probably the basic cloak. I'm never going to go back to that. I've already got like one fire resist, but that's definitely a possibility there if I wanted some more. Plate on willpower's way too heavy. Right, well I've done the last, so let's go back to the dungeon. Um, I might just take a quick break here, and then I'll be back soon. Alright, I am back. What was I doing? I was going down the dungeon, wasn't I? Because I just finished the lair. Let's keep it going. These things look like they need to be Mystic Blasted. Yeah, it's pushing back. Can I Mystic Blast again? Is that close enough? It is. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Got 4 teleports. I don't have a huge number of teleports. Thankfully, I haven't been needing to use them. Otherwise, I could have run out by now. Okay, it's a basic weapon shop. I mean, that's not going to be much use for this character. What am I missing? I've actually got something in every slot in this character, so unless I find like magic armor, it's not really that useful. Let's kind of blast this guy back while I've got a chance, because I think if they can get really hard if there's like creatures everywhere to blast them back because they just bump into walls and stuff. Doesn't really work. Oh, I don't know what this is. I'll try hitting it with a iron shot. Whatever it was, it died. Probably an invisible horror or something. I do have the Orcish Mines, which I can go to it any time I want. Might go soon. Just trying to think like how soon. I guess after this level of the dungeon, I might go check out the Orcish Mines. See if they have anything I want. Alright, well I've got... Oh, okay. Got a whole bunch of centaurs. Let's, hold on. Might do a bit of fog. Something invisible here. I think it was like a shadow or whatever it was. That fog was very handy there. Yeah, I think I would have had problems without that fog. I mean, there was other scrolls I could use, but they're a bit more valuable. Things like Blinky and stuff. That's good to be able to get away with a low value scroll. I don't have like Lee's Rough Deconstruct, do I? Oh, that's probably fine. I just saw like a gargoyle or something. Oh, there it is. I know that like Lee's Rapid Deconstruct is really effective against those. It's not one of these Archer Centaur Warrior guys. I do have a Wand of Flame, and I also have Resist Electric, so these eels shouldn't be too bad. There's also a Hydra. Oh, there's a whole bunch of things here. I'm not quite expecting that many things to be on this water off screen. Whoa. That's a lot of creatures. And I'm out of magic. Alright, well... I guess I just go up the staircase. I might just go to the Orcish Mines now. Well, okay, let's just Mystic Blast these guys. Keep them at a good distance. Don't want to swap armor. I mean, Straw Leather armor would give me... It would give me some regen. I don't know if I want to swap that on, though. Oh, that's a lot of things. I could Yara's up one of these guys. What was it again? G. Oh, how much is that guy gonna just get mited over and over and over? Alright, I think I better go back to the staircase. There we go. In fact, Midas actually makes these guys kind of really vulnerable to just blowing up, right? Uh, kind of funny. Because usually that's kind of a buff and it's a bit worrying when enemies just mine themselves up, but this time around it's not too bad. I should probably... I don't know about lion shotting basic hooks. It doesn't seem like the wisest idea. What else can I really use on them though? I mean, I can get them close and then I can Mystic Blast or whatever. It's probably less overkill at least. Right, I've only got one staircase down, so hopefully it's not clogged up or there's a wave of cold. I'm basically out of magic. That's fine. Alright, do I have a magic mapping? I have identify. I don't have a magic mapping, but I might be able to identify one. There we go, magic mapping identified successfully. I'll see what my potions are as well. Mutation and attraction. Alright, attraction's probably not that useful, but mutation might be eventually. Right, I might just magic map this level out. Oh, there it is. It's this way. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been that hard to find without magic mapping, but oh well. It takes forever to get my magic back, doesn't it? So yeah, the crackling and melting archway nearby. Which is fine. It's just not quick to get my magic back at all with this character. I'm gonna have to do it a number of times with these enemies coming along. Steady crackling. Okay, I've still got time. Quick crackling. Alright, that's not quite as good. I don't want to fight the basic orc. I just want to take out some of the other guys with their obelisk. There's probably some things outside guarding as well. So there's a rune pair of gloves and a distressingly furry helmet. Might grab this distressingly furry helmet. What about my gloves? Like +2 or something. I'll try the gloves as well. Maybe. I'll definitely grab the helmet or the +2 gloves. Never mind. Helmet of Strength. That's actually not that good either. That's a shame. Right, so I can put on cold protection instead of willpower. Is that going to give me like enough cold protection? Gives me like 2. I could maybe swap around some armor or something. Alright, let's head on in. And these are, they'll probably be a frost giant at the end of here. These are mainly just like animals, right? So I don't need that much cold resist. Ooh, I can get some edge. Also, Q is refrigeration. Oh, that's an ice spell. I don't have any of the right spell skills for that. No, what I really need is servitor. But I'll let these things reach their limit before I grab that one. Tower shield cold resist? That could be a bit big. Yeah, ours isn't even like fully castable right now. Alright, let's just rest up in the middle of the lake, I think. But a tower shield cold resist, I might try and work my way up to that. I'm not sure I'll quite get to it, but if I do, it'd be nice. Need to be one closer, don't I? I want to iron shot the statue. That's not too bad. I'll push back this polar bear. Polar bears is it's kind of cool they can swim. Apparently they can do that quite well in real life as well. Uh, yeah, as long as they can swim like quite a long way apparently. I mean, there's obviously like a limit how far they can swim before they tire out, but it's oh, it's a kite shield cold resist. It's quite a distance. Alright, what don't I need? I don't think I need this leather armor of cold resist, honestly. That's fine, but I think I might just go with this kite shield of cold resist. Are these castable? Yeah, the yards isn't perfect, but oh well. I mean, I'm still working on it. So we've got tremor stones, which I need to drop something to carry today. I didn't think I dropped stuff before I came in. I'll drop the buckler. Buckler's, yeah, nothing special. Oh. Yeah, it's a cold giant. That's usually the boss of this place, although it looks like there's also a whole bunch of these death yaks. Flail of freezing, sure. And that's me done with this place. I'll just quickly check what's on the ground. So there's still leather arm covered this. Yeah, I mean that's me done with this place, I think. I don't know about this leather arm covered this. It could be okay. But what would I drop? Hold on, I've got flight. I can drop the flight, obviously. Being a gargoyle. Alright, let's get out of here now. But that was worth going into. I will grab the teleport. Hopefully I don't run into something that I really want but can't afford, like a bookshop or something. Scorched dagger, sure. Though to be fair, I've got like a decent set of spells that could carry me through a decent amount of the game without having to get new spells, I think. Oh, what I do want is magic regen though. That would definitely be helpful. Yeah, magic points are not really going up as I'm running back here. It took like 100 turns to get them all back. Yeah, that's like barely any magic regen. 0.26 a turn. That's not nothing, but it's not enough. How's a warg? Oh, you can deal with the warg. How am I resist anyway? So, oh, cold resist is like really, really good. Can I swap out the competition ring with like willpower again? I probably should. I'm still sitting on like 2 cold resist, which is not bad. Oh, party tricks. Do I have application? And I might not use it, but I don't have it. Oh, the Celtor's getting further away. Because of my biggest shield, right? Okay, sure. Let's see what there is. Everybody in Encyclopedia is like fire stuff that makes sense. That's Lee's rough deconstruction. Blood is like, oh, where blood summon Hydra, but I can't actually do the sublimation blood that's in there. Vile clutch. That's that could be worthwhile. Volatile blast mode, starburst, dowsing flash, sure. The party tricks would have like air portation, which sure I might want. Inner flame and feeble, sure. Okay, so probably the vile clutch is worth grabbing, I think. I reckon I can get vile clutch castable. In fact, it's not that far off. With just like a little bit of necromancy thrown in, I should be good. -2 aptitude, I'll just throw in like 5 or something. And it's my piling up list of stuff I'm trying to train. Is that a robe of the Archmagi? I'm kind of tempted on that one. Yeah, I'm sitting on like 45% on like Iron Shot. You know what? I'm like super tempted on that one. I'll drop that armor various resists. Let's try this out. So I got 25 armor class. If I put this on, I got 23. So I lose a couple of points of armor class. But that's on 57% power. That seems pretty good with the Iron Shot. Yeah, let's give that a try. Oh, so do I have an enchant armor? I do. I might just go use it on my cloak, even though I potentially can save up for the fire dragon armor and get into the trove. Hey, it's over not. Oh, over destruction. That's fine. It's a good spell. I don't have enough spell levels to grab it. I don't know if you know if I want to grab that. Especially since it would make my servitor cast over destruction. Which is never the best when you're a low health gargoyle. I mean, I'm tempted, but I don't even have the spell levels for it. I probably won't grab it this time around. If I hadn't have got like Iron Shot, I definitely would have grabbed that. That would have been my spell to use. I gotta go to like snake. No, I gotta go to dungeon level 13 and finish that one off. But then I gotta go to the snake pits after I've done this dungeon. No, it's like a ring of flight if you get all the way through here. I actually think it's kind of appropriate. Like if you use the potion of flight to fly in there, which you probably wouldn't, but if you did, at least you get like a ring of flight as a reward. I don't need Guardian Spirit, that's kind of useless. See what amulets are around. So there's Acrobat, which I'm wearing, and this Guardian Spirit. Alright. Oh, hold on. Something hit me. Sure. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna Mystic Blast. There's a shapeshifter. I wonder what form was in at the time. Maybe like an unseen horror form or something. Nemelex. I've actually championed Nemelex this time around. Alright, this extra shield is definitely helping me out there. There's like centaurs shooting at me, which is definitely nice. Yeah, I think it was worth the big shield, even if it makes things harder to cast. Well, the medium shield. Isn't really a big shield. Seeing as, like, there's so many of these centaur groups here. I'm running low on magic, too. Do I have, like, a potion of magic? I've got two of them. I've got lots of brilliance. I've got might. Don't need the might. So I got lots of brilliance this time around and not that many magic potions, which is fine. Actually, that's the brilliance are really powerful, so but you gotta start by drinking the brilliance. You can't put it on later when you're almost out of magic. There you go, down to level 15 done. So now it's time for the snake pits. I got one fire resist, I've got a resist immunity poison, and a couple of willpower. That's probably fine. Oh, that's a lot of snakes. I'm gonna try blasting these guys. A little bit of Mystic Blast. Oh. What's on the ground here? So there's a scimitar flaming, but I don't really need that. Oh, more archers. Oh, more archers. At least there was just one of those Naga sharpshooters. At least Naga sharpshooters are slow. They're not like centaurs, so you actually have a hope of running away from them if you need to. Let's identify this. Scroll of Amnesia. Think I should be fighting against the Shark 7? Wow, I just like one-hit it. Well, that's certainly fine. Although I probably won't one-hit them in the future. That was probably just a lucky roll. What do we have for sale? Guardian Spirit, Ring of Intelligence, Ring of Strength. Got willpower. I kind of need the willpower. I'm liking the magical power, but I might eventually take that one off. Actually, I probably have few magic points if I did take that one off, so I might have to keep it on for a while. Fine robe? Or some fancy boots. What are my boots? My boots are +2. I might try some fancy boots, see what they are. I could try the fine robe as well. So those are, those are like more +2 boots. What am I even hoping for? Like, flight doesn't help. Rampage doesn't help. I don't think I actually grabbed those boots. Let's try out the fine robe. So it's regen, resist corrosion, and strength. I really like the Archmage. I mean, I thought like a robe of the Archmage was extras. I probably wouldn't really wear it. Maybe if we gave enough resist, I might. Well, that was resist corrosion, which is not terrible. Like if I do the snake pits, not the snake pits, the slime pits, which we'll see what happens. Ooh, faintly glowing pole dragon armor. That stuff's not always that bad. I mean, it's a random artifact, so it could be terrible. The zealot sword I don't need. Heal wounds lignification is probably good. Scale mail willpower, orb of guile, ponderous armor. No, none of that stuff's really that good. Not the general store. This has just got basic junk and a bit of roots. I don't think I'll buy anything right now. It's gloves. Could be gloves of text. I mean, I haven't had much luck with the gloves so far, but sure. Oh, I guess I'll give them a try. What are they? Gloves of infusion. That doesn't help. Smoking battle axe? I don't think I need that one either. I'm quite happy with my stuff conjuration I've got here. It seems to do the trick. I don't need the steam dragon armor. Don't need the positive energy. I start with one resist negative anyway, and you get a gargoyle, right? And that's all you ever need for basically the entire game. So yeah. Positive energy not very useful for this character. I mean, it's in general, it's not the best thing in the world, but especially for this character, it's not very useful. Just blast the snake back. Wasn't doing that much damage to it actually. Gotta take out the mana Viper first. I think that's the one I'm most worried about because those are fast and they, well, drain magic points. So if you run out of magic fighting one of those, it gets a little bit rough because, I mean, you can't really get it back and it's constantly chasing you down. But, I mean, you can take them old ones. Okay, it's probably about time I can start getting all the sunset skill I wanted. Like, summoning? I'm gonna try for the servitor. Wherever the servitor is. Spellforge servitor, 71% failure. Yeah, definitely gonna try for it. Oh, that's a lot of things. I don't really have like any AoE type things with this character. I mean, apart from the Mystic Blast, and the Fulminant Prism, I guess. Not a huge amount of AoE type stuff. These are elves. A dire elephant? And a ranger? I'm not entirely sure what the theme is here, but sure. Oh, it's like one of it's a little forest area, isn't it? Right. These are like wood elves or something. Camping around the fire, sure. Oh, and I guess they've got like the elephants with them. Actually, that kind of has a theme to it, I guess. Gonna rest stuff upstairs. Yeah, it's lack of magic regen is kind of sad. I mean, it's survivable without it. It's just, it's kind of sad not getting it back super fast. Oh, offered to radiate. I don't know. I want to say no to a radiate. Radiate sounds nice. You know, I'm gonna get some irradiate. I was kind of lacking that when things got up to me. Drank potion did it? Yeah, did drink potion invisibility. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. And I guess I know for sure that I don't have one of those now. Well, I've seen that guy drink one. Keep on going here for a little while. Yeah, I mean, that Guardian Serpent could have tried to put some stuff next to me. Where's my irradiate? So irradiator's on I. I should just go up. Yeah, instead of, because I'm getting too low on magic to be messing with these guys. There we go, got through the damn bush. But the staircase location there was pretty good. Do I want to kite you to protection? I kind of want my core protection. It's not terrible. Would bring me down to 1 core protection. I might just stay with 2 core protection. Because it kind of gives me a bit more leeway with like what sort of items they can wear as well. I got the resist sort of covered, but the shield of protection would actually not be bad at all. Right, those can't get out because there's a ghost in there. Ghost can never get to you, so it's got sprint and blink. What is it? Icon's ghost and no warfare of Okawaru. Was it no warfare? That wasn't a Nemelix's choice, was it? I don't know. It doesn't sound like one. Maybe it was at some stage. No warfares aren't terrible at all. Uh, There's definitely plenty of reasons you could die as one, though. You could be doing snake fits without poison resist, get electrocuted by a shock serpent. I mean, there's so many reasons. The character could end there, end here. Probably not as many as like Spider Nest. Oh, maybe there'd be just as many reasons, but like they'd be less likely to end you. Is that one of the shopping districts? Oh, it is too. And it's got 4 enter and resist negative on a ring. That's not that useful. Ring slang. Okay, what is this other jewelry shop selling? Amulet of magic regen. Yes, please. I need 100 gold to buy that. And a ring of resist corrosion. Grand Grimoire is like summoning spells, right? Yes. Maledictions, which is hexes. Scorching, which is flame waste, some character scorch. Book of evocations or manual might want that at some stage. What's their analytics? It's Discord, Ignition, Toxic Radiance, right? And Moon is like Pastoral Glabria, Crystal Spear, and Silence. I might want that for Crystal Spear eventually. I think for now I save up for the magic regen. Yeah, I mean, I've no particular hurry to get Crystal Spear when I've already got Iron Shot. Because it's much the same thing, just like slightly better against creatures that's already up near you. Uh oh. Ouch. What can this guy see? Oh, we can see a bit further than I'd like. I think it's going to cost me a healing potion. I don't know if I shouldn't just be drinking magic here or not. I might just get up the staircase. Oh, your keyboard has developed chatter and it's killed so many characters lately? Oh, that's not great. No, it definitely sounds like new keyboard time if you can. Like how the spell is assigned to be in and immediately moves. Right, I actually disabled the VI keys because I kept on accidentally moving myself, but that was not the keyboard's fault at least. There's like an RC file option that can disable that. That's the only key that chatters either. Oh, it's not the only one that chatters. There's like a whole bunch of them. Oh, like E and stuff could be a problem. I, O. I mean, there's lots of things that it could be a problem. Uh, and that does sound like it would make crawl quite a bit tougher. No, because I've got a reasonably old keyboard sitting here, but it actually seems to work really well. Like it's a nothing special keyboard, but like it works, so that's always good. Oh, I leveled up. And the good thing about the nothing special keyboard is like if they break, they're easy enough to replace. You just go buy another one, right? Uh, yeah, it's just a nothing special office keyboard. Why did my power leak away? Is that an anti-magic bow or something? Anti-magic longbow and Bastia. Oh, I want to pull her in a bit closer so I can actually iron shot her without leaving my staircase. Oh, I guess I'll just phone it Prisma. She's not gonna move up. Because I'm not gonna leave my staircase. At least not by March. Alright, there we go. I can iron shot her. That's gonna do something. There we go. She's dead. Excellent. I can't wear a barding because I'm a gargoyle, not a armator or something. Oh, Zed is the problem? Right. I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a problem, right? If with Zed, because if it like double pressed it or anything. Oh no, if it like just randomly does, that could be a problem. I've asked the options to assign certain spells to certain keys. Lightning Spire goes to Zed. Right, right. Yeah, I never put anything on Zed personally because I often like accidentally double tap it. um, just on my own. What is excluded up there? I don't actually need that excluded up anymore. That was just me trying to see what a creature could see. No, I do have a slight habit of accidentally double tapping some keys occasionally. This remarkably only got me killed like once. But it tends to happen when I'm like playing quite fast. I mean, not like super fast because I never play super fast, but quite fast. Staff of Earth. Is that just as good as Conjuration? No, it's like worse. It got like irradiate. Oh, it does help with the File Clutch. Huh. Speaking of File Clutch, what's it actually on? H. Start working it into my list of spells that I cast. Alright, Summoning did quite well, so I might just get some Conjuration, bring that up to like 20. That's not enough to get the, Servitor cast. What I don't know what it is. Where is the Servitor anyway? Servitor. 16% failure. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, a little bit of more Conjuration and that should be good to go. And then probably after that, like, probably Servitor, then, Shatter, and that's probably my spells. I'm gonna run away. Just go get my magic back upstairs. Staff of Earth also doesn't give any resist, does it? So it's nothing special over like Staff Conjuration. I feel like Staff of Earth are generally not that great. I mean, sometimes they are. I mean, they help with Shatter, right? But they don't help with a whole lot else that you can't just do with like Conjuration stuff, right? I guess Vile Clutch as well. Vile Clutch and Shatter are about the only things that you can't just get another spell. Hey, it's an identify. I can irradiate these guys that have found their way around me. Yeah, Guardian Sevens aren't as bad when you can irradiate. I mean, there's still problems areas with them. Okay, I'll just identify whatever this is, vulnerability. Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that you definitely don't want to get teleported around you. And a blinking spell helps, right? Because you can blink around afterwards. Uh, oh, the robe positive energy. I think that's what I saw on the ground. Ooh, marked on Snake for definitely getting out of here. Oh, hey there, Guardian Serpent. I'm pleased I drew that one out of there. No, that was actually helpful. This could be bad. Yep. That's what I thought would happen. I'll try and irradiate. Oh, that's not going too badly. Yeah, that's actually going really well. Oh, another Guardian Serpent, sure. Why not? Oh, what was my Vile Clutch H? I should really like think about having certain spells or certain letters for certain spells. It would certainly make it a lot easier to like remember what my spell's on this kind of mess I've got right now. Or just whatever it gets assigned to. I don't know, but it's not that many keys that I like to use on the keyboard when casting my spells. Some of them are just kind of awkward to reach. Like when you're a spellcaster, you can't cast. Well, I mean, you can kind of use your quiver a bit, but like the majority of spells you're casting, like not on the quiver really. Stone arrow goes on X. Oh yeah, that would actually be. That wouldn't be a bad arrow actually to have stone arrow at all. No, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, it's a thing you'll be using a lot early game, right? So. And that's not a bad combo at all. Like for the key is slightly further apart, but that's not terrible having Z and X as a combo to cast the spell. Oh, I'll bring these nuggets back a bit. Do I want to resist corrosion ring? It's one of the few resists I'm missing. I don't know if I'll ever get a stout shield. I'll draw the cold resist ring. I mean, I carried it around. What's it gonna do with the slime pits? I mean, Shadow. The problem with Shadow is it's not very good in the slime pits. But the other thing just like resists it. Okay, got a rune. And sure, you can just like iron shot your way through, and that's alright. But it's not like going through the slime pits with like firestorm or chain lightning or something, which is just really easy. I'm just gonna go off and irradiate this guy. Kite shield of fire resist. That's not bad. Hold on. I'm actually gonna drop that axe. I know it's got like fire resist on it, but yeah, I might actually put this on. It's a +1 instead of +0, yeah, and it's fire instead of cold resist, which I have about the same, so it's kind of swaps around which one I got 2 on. That's not terrible. As a gargoyle, I should wear as much resist poison as possible to flex on the enemies, and it certainly would be a flex. It's like I already got resist poison infinity, but hey, I put on extra few rings just to show off. I think it's the shoals. Wait, is this like a dead human and a bunch of harpies around? Oh, that wasn't very good for that human. Do I even need this wizardry? I might not even end up needing it. I don't know if I want that torment. Oh, in fact, did I have an identified? Didn't have an identified. Did I have an enchant armor? Oh, I'll drop this robe. I know it's like resist corrosion, which is fine. How's plasma beam? I mean, this character's not gonna get plasma beam. Plasma beam's such a fun spell though. I love to plasma beam things. I have 2 enchant armor. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. I mean, I could use it on like a shield. Or I could save it up for my trove, because my trove needs like 5 to get in. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is. I mean, chanting out my shield wouldn't be a terrible idea. On this ring mail, sure. Of circular logic. That's the best kind of logic, circular logic. You can make basically everything work with circular logic. Alright. What have we got here? Turian's Ghost. A demon spawn abyssal knight of Loganu. Hey, it's an old ghost. It's got it's got a bit of evasion. I can't file clutch it, but it also does basically no damage. I think that's actually really weak. Yeah, the whole basically doing no damage thing. Freezing card and Arc Jot, I mean, sure. Don't think I'll get them on this character. In fact, do I even have any like spell levels to grab spells? I don't, and I'm still saving up for the servitor. Do I have any spells I can forget? I can probably get rid of some of my early spells. But they don't really clear out like a few spell levels. I mean, I should amnesia up maybe the magic dart, I guess. And also the searing ray, I think. Got 6 spell levels. Again, another spell casting. I could grab the 4-minute, not the 4-minute, what is it? The servitor. Oh, Lee's Rav deconstructed. Don't think I'll get that this time around. I mean, it's definitely an okay spell. It's situationally quite useful, especially if you go to the crypt or something and you don't have shatter, which I often do. Can definitely get rid of curse skulls very quickly. Alright. Oh, 2 requirements. Sure. Let's see what these offer. Oh, there's a message here. Ah, it's from Steven32. Trying to streak right. Alright. What has been offered? So, willpower and shadows on a scarf, book of weapons, and a halberd. Oh, gargoyle was definitely the raise for a streak. Yes, looks like it to me. Oh, congrats on Lord of Darkness. Well, I did get that one recently. Uh, uh, oh, what's being death apparently correctly there. Uh, Alright, anyway, I should acquire something up here. What do I want? Blade Hands, Ball of Projectile, two Kima's Dance. I'm not sure I want any of those. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. I might just get the money. Let's look at the money. Get the money. Oh, I had MCC. Yeah, that was MCC was good. Let's see what this other requirement is. Oh, an elemental staff. Yes, please. A ring of 3 fires us. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I mean an elemental staff. I definitely want this elemental staff. No, that's pretty good there. Let's put that one on and toss out this staff of conjurations. I mean, it only helps with the elemental magic, right? But still. That will help with most of these spells. What am I resist like? I mean, fire resist good. Everything apart from just corrosion, basically. Oh, willpower, but that's not looking bad at all. Yeah, that elemental stuff is great. I think that's the first time we've actually managed to get that in a tournament. Uh, can I learn Servitor yet? Oh, not quite yet. You do not go with castles, but even you know that Servitor is great. Or yeah, that's a really good spell. I know that I think it was said no one used it for doing it, winning a game without raising a skill to 13, which was really nice. Because it was casting like Crystal Spear. You've never seen that stuff before. It's actually been nerfed somewhat recently. You used to give 2 to a lot of resists, but it's an amazing staff. Uh, any tips for the Lord of Darkness? I don't know if I have any tips for that one. It was quite hard. Uh, uh, he's Mystic Blast a lot, didn't I? Uh, okay, well, I used Mystic Blast to survive, and then I just went, I scummed the Abyss until I was level 27. That's basically what I did. Yeah, I don't know if there was much else to that run. Uh, yeah, I mean, scumming the Abyss was kind of painful, but everything else was fine. It was definitely hard getting into the depths. I mean, it didn't always make it in. Alright. I want this Phantom Mirror. Which shield do I drop? I don't think I'll get a Tower Shield, will I? Doubt I'll make it to a Tower Shield. If I do, I can maybe come back for that. Ooh, I can be banished, can't I? 15%. Hold on. I can prevent that with a bit of water. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to irradiate because that's going to be way quicker. Um, oh, how fast down will they send into the abyss? It was only level 4, wasn't it? I think it was only level 4 that I was sent down into the abyss, so it was still kind of manageable. Alright, let's go down to the shoals here. Uh-oh, being trapped in a net. Come on, come on. There we go, out of the net. I'm pleased there weren't too many things around. Uh, what do I want to do? I want to try and blow up this guy. Oh, I'm held in the net again. I mean, I can probably just kill this guy and then get out of the net. Yeah, I'm glad that there's not been too much around when I've been trapped in these nets. I don't think Bile Clutch works very well in here because everything's above like deep water and stuff. Well, not everything. Sometimes things aren't above deep water, but it's really common in here. But, still, the Iron Shot seems to be doing really well. And I can definitely irradiate those tentacles. In fact, that killed the Kraken in no time. It's kind of crazy with Krakens. Like, they can actually be quite tough. I've had like a game where there was a Kraken enemy, like a indifferent Kraken and I was fighting a Panlord and I actually won. Which was kind of ridiculous. Oh, right, these things get thrown at me. If I just hide in the middle of this lake, I don't think anything... Oh, Polyphemus died? Oh, nothing apart from Polyphemus could actually affect me. And I might just rest to try and get my magic back. Why is it not letting me rest? These guys can't get to me. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me rest. I guess I'll do it the slow way, but prefer to actually be able to rest up properly here. Just move up a bit. There we go. I think this bird's trying to drown me doesn't do much because they don't breathe as a gargoyle, so I think it's like, yeah, reduced damage or something. Actually, do they even damage me? I'm not entirely sure. I can identify... I'll just do a couple of scrolls because they got... Oh, Charm Weapon. Charm Weapon not as useful for this character, and there's... Brand Weapon. Also not as useful when you have an elemental staff. I just bring him with Snake upstairs. Does do poison, which is fine. I don't care about poison. Okay, I'm just gonna get up and irradiate these guys. Wonder how many times this character can cast Irradiate before it causes him problems. And I know I can cast it like 2 times. Probably always fine from that. Not 100% sure though. How much of this armor class is coming for like natural gargoyle? 13. Right, that is it's quite a decent chunk. Ooh. I want to Vile Clutch these guys, I think. Oh, the first time you used the irradiation spell, you didn't realize that repeatedly casting it would cause mutation? Hello, character didn't live much longer. Well, I guess you learned the hard way. Yeah, some of the spells in this game, you can learn how to use them the hard way, it seems. Conjuration 20. What do I actually want? I mean, I get some fighting. Tempted to get some shields as well. Yeah, you know what, I think I will. Just try and make this character a bit more beefy. I haven't even looked at the stuff. I mean, it's conjuration, but that's one of the few things that this elemental staff doesn't enhance. But I reckon the elemental staff's way better. Oh, well, that's obviously the rune. They yoinked me into the center? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna start a teleport. Oh. Where's my fear? I don't have fear. It's one of those unidentified scrolls. Oh, okay, sure. Gonna try blink. Hey, there we go. Teleport pulled me out of there. Well, that's definitely your classical rune vault there. Really full of enemies. I don't know how they're going to be in, like, did one of them disperse or something? It must have, because I know, like, some of the enemies can have, like, dispersal and stuff. Do I have an identify? I do. I want to find fear. It's a useful scroll. There it is. Fear and silence. Unfortunately, it's just the one fear. I need to go hide somewhere, get my magic back. I might just go run away to this corner. Go hide in that. There we go. Got magic back successfully. Oh, these things are probably quite a bit faster than me. Oh. Hold on a second. If I step to the side here and then I use a wand of flame, I should be able to break this mesmerize. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly close to a staircase, but that's fine. Of course, this guy mesmerizes me again. I have to radiate this turtle. That's not enough water. Alright, sure. I mean, I'll just pull out the acid, I think. That seems to do some decent damage. Ooh. In fact, I might pull out the acid on this guy next to me as well, I think. Yep. Definitely does the trick, though. This is probably from the rune vault at Aquadancer. Okay, there's a Windrake. Just try and Vile Clutch it, because I'm not going to hit the Windrake if I don't have a Vile Clutch on it. Luckily, by the time I get back to that rune vault, there's probably not going to be many enemies in it. They've probably all dispersed over the level by now. Wherever that even is. Surely I can't be... I don't actually know where that rune vault was. Hold on. Oh, it's down there, right. Throwing a net at me with this javelin here is just kind of mean with that merfolk. Yeah, I was really trying to get me in trouble. In fact, there's nothing in there anymore. Good. I do want this lightning rod. That's always good in situations where I run myself out of magic and I want to zap some things. Do I even want a cloak of willpower? I mean, I guess I'll pick it up. I'm gonna have to go to the vaults next, right? I mean, in the vaults, that probably does make sense, actually, to wear a cloak of willpower. Yeah, I mean, that's actually really nicely timed. Alright, let's just go to the vaults, I guess. Oh, does this dude mark me? There's 11% chance. Not so much having willpower then. Oh, I'm sure I get a bit of willpower naturally. That was my second rune branch, right? It was my second rune branch. Oh, crystal spear. Hold on, did I not buy the book with that one in yet? I guess I didn't buy the book with that crystal spear in it yet. Besides, there was Servitor that I was actually planning on getting, which is probably around here somewhere. Wait, is this Servitor like really castable now? No? Did I pick it up? No. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to search for that. There it is. Let's go grab it. Shame I don't have Crystal Spear for it to cast yet, but that needs spell levels, right? That needs like 7 spell levels. Do I still... I mean, do I really still need Fulminate Prism? I mean, it's still useful, but... Would it be better just to get rid of it? Okay, I'll get a bit of spellcasting. Let's just try to get a few spell levels off that one. I'll probably amnesia something up. I don't know what the wizard's chance of banishing is, but it's probably not huge. It's probably like 1 or 2%. 1%. Oh yeah. I mean, it's still 1% higher than I like, but it's about as good as I think I can really get it. Oh, hold on. I think this is where I pull out this lightning rod. Just to save a few magic points there. Didn't I have an Amulet of Magic regen or something on my shopping list? Yeah, I did. Let's go grab that one. I should probably go grab some of those things off my shopping list. Oh, I think I had the Acrobat or something, which is fine. I'll just definitely swap that one out for the Magic regen. What else do I have on my shopping list? Manual of Evocations. Oh, I don't need that Arc Blade. I don't actually know why I put that on my shopping list. Book of the Moon had like Crystal Spear on it. Party Tricks had like Application. Right, I might go grab these healing potions. Oh, whoops, I accidentally... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to actually go grab it, not take it off my shopping list. I guess I'll go grab the evocations, sure, why not? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, now I should be ready to actually properly do the vaults now. Go on, go to the vaults. Oh, Gastronook, sure. I reckon that's fine. I'll just go near this wall so the airstrike does less damage to me. Just plus one hat, nothing that I actually need with this character. Yeah, the extra magic regen is definitely noticeable. And the vault's definitely still going to be running me out of magic points, but at least there's generally plenty of places to run around. Nicola with a Cloak of Willpower. I've got a Cloak of Willpower. I think I've got a vial. I do have a vial, but I might try without it first. Yeah, seemed fine. Because I wouldn't be like super badly wounded in one chain lightning from Nicola or anything. And if I did get a bit wounded, I'd definitely do my Vial of Floods. Just there's so many bosses in here where it's a good idea to have it. Alright, let's just... Oh, found my Vial Clutch. Why actually thought of failure is that on 4%, right? From lack of necromancy, I guess. Oh, it's probably fine. What is this shop selling? So it's selling Mutation, Manual of Conjuration. I want the Manual of Conjuration. That's probably the most important thing in here. Yes, I guess I just save up and buy that one, although it could be a while before I had that amount of money. Might be the last item this character buys. In fact, this character's found a lot of things to spend their money on, which is great. Because you don't always manage to spend all your money in this game. Of course it fails. They got these guys lined up, but it looks like you've got, well, got them lined up again, so it's not too bad. Well, first level of vaults, it's not been too bad. Only one unique, which was Nicola, which is probably one of the weakest uniques you can find here. Oh, the potion of Rosia. What potion scrolls do I even have left? Like potion of experience or something? I mean, carry around some identify. No, I'm not. Okay, sure. Well, if I was, I could drop them. I'm gonna let these guys open the door instead of opening it myself, I think. I think I'm gonna figure out they can open that door. Okay. Well, the Phantasmal Warrior at least managed to figure it out. Huh? Well, that was all. The spell's like probably trying to target the wrong thing or something. This, this guy's not very smart. It's really struggling to use a doorway. There we go. Figured it out eventually. I wonder whether like a creature's intelligence actually does have any effect on its ability to navigate over the terrain. I think everything's just kind of got a very basic ability to navigate around. Nothing. Oh, come on. Wow, Clutch. Nothing is particularly good at it. Wow, this almost feels like a 50% failure on the Vile Clutch. Uh, is it like a 4%? That's fine. It's just, I like it if it worked a bit better. Oh, 3% failure, right. Now I'll keep on doing those skills I'm doing. Those look fine. Most tempted to just put like a little bit extra into Earth or something to get the Vile Clutch definitely working, but I don't think I'll worry about it. I'm gonna get two of them, okay. I can iron shot another one here. Hey, there's a what? Shatter, Polar Vortex, Max, Force Capacity Coupling. That'll be the human's final offering. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna use a blink targeter to figure out where this guy is. Right next to me. Oh, it seems a bit cheaty. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I realize that bug kinda does need to be fixed. Don't think I need that Ring of Fire. If I wanted more resist, I'd just swap out like the cloak, although I can't do that in a hurry, I guess. But obviously on the branch we need more resist. Oh, that's a lot of centaurs. Let's go hide around this corner and let the centaurs come to me. That way I'm only fighting like one at a time effectively instead of a whole herd of centaurs. You know, I could probably staff bash people with these staff and it would do a little bit of damage. Because I just tried staff bashing a thing there and it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, this is the elemental stuff, right? I haven't spec'd into staffs, but it's still not terrible. You know, I might just get like the first 2 points in staffs. Just because it's super cheap and yeah, like staff bashing with us is not bad. Wait, did I just pick up Crystal Spear? I think that was, actually that was the old for human offering. Human's no longer offering that. It's fine, there's like a book I could buy, but I don't think I really have money to buy the other book with Crystal Spear. Am I forgetting to use my Servitor? Am I forgetting to memorize my Servitor? Wait, what did I get instead? Oh no, there it is. It's on A. I should remember to use that. But I do need to get a Crystal Spear. Make it just that little bit extra effective. Hey, level 20, I feel stronger. Oh man, this gargoyle's view constantly just getting stronger. Even if it's maybe not the most useful thing for a mage. I guess I played like some gargoyle fighters, so I've got some use out of like the gargoyle strengths, but I don't feel like it's the most useful part of a gargoyle. Alright, there's Royal Koi's Ghost. Got the link. They're a veteran Minotaur fighter. And if they're a Minotaur, they probably would want much more than Blink. They look pretty tough. And then there's Karzayek's Ghost and a Demigod Transmuter, which doesn't do that much. Because they don't have any of their transmutation spells, because Ghosts can't do those. Is that too tough? I feel like this is fine. Whoops, where's my blinking? I don't seem to be damaging them. That's a bit better. Come on, Saboteur. There we go. Saboteur finished them off. Yeah, those guys really couldn't do a huge amount, so... thought I might as well bring them out. So I got Magic Mapping Teleport, and what is the ring that's in here? Magic Points, a little bit of end, a little bit of this native, -3 strength. I mean, that's ever so slightly better than this Magic Point ring I've got on, so yeah, I'll put it on, I guess. Get a little bit of end. These spells ever so slightly more castable. Gloves of Hurling. They're +2 gloves, so if my gloves are worse than +2, I can swap them out. Oh, my gloves are +2. I'll swap them out anyway. I mean, it's not like curling's gonna do anything for me, but yeah, whatever. I think I'll swap them out. Oh, hey there, Railbird. How's it going? Oh, keep equipping myself? Yes. I don't think this guy can banish me. No, I can't anymore. Yeah, I hope your run's been going today, Railbird. What sort of runs are you trying for? Because did you manage to get your 15 rune win? Are you just trying to like get more ones? What are you trying to do in the tournament? Maybe streak some wins? I don't know. I'm currently trying to streak, and so far it's actually succeeding, which is crazy. Oh, your human farm is still alive, and you have 10 room game going right now. That sounds good. So I guess ready to go into hell. Ooh, might just back up a bit here. I don't think I have the magic points to take these guys on. No, I'm just getting out of there. Wait, I might just find another way down. Oh, about the only banner you qualify for in your current game is to win with invocations at your highest skill. Oh yeah, that's not too bad, because you got to do that like 3 times, right? So... Oh, but it has to be different gods, does it? Oh, that's for the highest tier of the banner. I guess the tier down, you only have to do it with 1 god. No, that's definitely doable. Because I imagine most of your games, well, probably all of your games are going to be with Sith Mana, right? You wouldn't quite be able to get the 3rd tier of that banner. It's interesting, yeah, I guess the tournament really does, like, if you want good score, force you to play like a bunch of different things. Which, personally, I'm quite keen on, but that'd be interesting for, like, people that only played 1 combo. I know there are quite a few people that have, like, their combo that they like to play. But I guess eventually you become like really good at that combo and you can maybe take the combo high score or something. Possibly. If you played for long enough. Although I guess that's all about like trying to do turn count. It's not necessarily the same as just like playing to win or anything. Alright, I should go down to Vaults 4 and try and do that one. I'm just gonna blast these guys with Mystic Blast 'cause it's actually still effective. You're not a fast player. Yeah, I noticed some of your games are like, well, both real time and like turn count were both quite high. Seems more like a careful play rather than fast play. Uh, in fact, I struggled with like the real time turn count one. I actually got some decent. Actually, I haven't got that decent at turn count one actually. My turn count run, I think my 15 rune game with the Misharan is actually still my best turn count. Which yeah, at some stage I need to play a 3 rune Meteoron, get a better turn count or something, but I mean that can wait. Actually I can't wait that long. Tournament's only got a few days left. Oh, your 15 rune game in the tournament took 446,000 turns? Right, I guess not quite going for the high scores there. Not quite with that. I wonder what the... Oh, actually, I do know what the human... Actually, no, I don't know what the human high score is anymore. I had it for a little while, but I think it got taken. Yeah, I'd set it like... God, I was like 12 or, million or something for a while there. Nah, I think someone claimed that. So the thing about the high scores, you don't keep them for long. Someone's going to come along and take them. Okay, that teleport trap didn't do much. I mean, it pulled me back a little, which is not terrible. Oh, you do a lot of inventory shenanigans, and you like to ascend with all the weapons from the slain uniques. Oh, right, yeah, you mentioned that before. Right, so I guess that would add some time to the runs as well, because you'd constantly be pulling back. Do you just leave it like a pile on dungeon level 1, just like on the exit? Because I've done that before with Zom's chessboards when I had, well, back when you could get multiple of them. Back when I had like a Genie Chaos Knight or something. But obviously there's like a lot less items, right? So I only had to make a couple of trips back. My Zom's chessboard. I think I managed to collect like 5 or 6 Zom's chessboard at the end. It was kind of funny. Or Zom's chess pieces. Not quite an entire chessboard though. But no, that was a Genie Chaos Knight that I did 15 rune one with. Hey, it's a magic regen amulet. And a ring of wizardry. I don't think I need any of those. I also inscribe each weapon with the slain uniques with how you killed them. Yeah, and I guess that adds time as well, but that wouldn't add turn count. No, that would definitely add to the real time. Oh, got an eyeball. And Quaternian's Ghost. A Minotaur Fighter of Maclev can hit for up to 44 damage. I might leave the B because there's an eyeball in there. I'm not massively keen on getting paralyzed and dying. Yeah, definitely not going to mess with an eyeball in the streak. Right. Well, I guess I'm going to the Elven Halls now. Can I get some int? Let's get some int. Why not? I mean, I'm a pretty smart already. In fact, it's my only attribute higher than 10 right now. It's kind of funny. What happened to my strength? I think I put on like a ring or something that gave me -3. Oh, finished my evocations. What am I going to bring that up to? I thought I set a limit for like 14, which is almost perfect actually. Yeah, I mean that limit was pretty much perfect. Where it's actually going to end up. Alright, let's check out this ring. In fact, I'll check out the jewelry shop as well. There's strength, stealth ring, inch ring, ice ring, regen amulets, and everything else I already know about. That's not useful. Oh, there's gonna be Azrael over here. Alright. Let me just get back a bit. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be Azrael if there's all these hellhounds around here. Means I want to keep myself near full magic points. Whoa, willpower, lots of willpower. -4 though. -5 strength. That would actually not leave me with much strength. It's something. I don't know. That's a bit questionable. Certainly a bit questionable. Ring of the disaster. Yeah, I don't know. Is that real? Alright, what's the plan here? Guess I just iron shot some of these things. There we go. Got rid of Asriel, and I don't think he would have done his damnation when I was standing next to his hounds. I think he's actually careful of his hounds. Don't know if he's careful of anything else, but I'm pretty sure he's careful of his hounds. Oh. Do I have like Yars or something? I should probably use Yars. Got brought down to like -12 corrosion, which is not the best. I might just hide around this corner as best I can. And I still got like 20 something armor class, which is alright. I guess I don't rely too much on like my weapon for damage or anything. Uh, don't think I need protection from cold. Actually, what rings am I carrying around? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, 11 brilliance. That's a lot of brilliance. And only 3 haste though. 4 magic. So I got lots of brilliance and magic, but I don't have that much haste. Right, that's probably fine. Right, I'll start by File Clutch. Oh, I can definitely Yara's up that little summon there. Oh, they're staring as a way to shield, just basic shield. That's a shame. Not that I really need a better shield. Actually, how's it going with the enchant armor? I got 2 of them. It's nowhere near enough to get into Trove. I might not be able to get into my Trove. I could get Shatter. I might. It's not really castable just yet. I need to get some Earth if I want that castable. I need to remember about my Servitor as well. Alright, there's some stuff in the middle of that fire. I like a couple of fire resist. I think this is fine. Alright, don't need the wizardry. Do I own the cure? Am I still carrying around like poison darts? Still carrying around poison darts, of course. Alright. Uh, yeah, I mean, let's carry this high enough level just to walk through that fire like it's not too much of a big issue. Well, I've got 2 fire resists as well. What am I trying to target here? Because that's not working out, whatever I'm trying to target. I'm trying to target the earth elemental, aren't I? Despite it being on the other side of that wall. I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, it's one of these areas with the ranged weapons. Those are really rare, but yeah, that's the entrance to the taller blades, except guarded by ranged weapons. This one's always kind of crazy. In fact, there's a triple crossbow out here. Oh, I was gonna get crystal spear, wasn't I? Yeah, it was. Oh, I need a few more spell levels if I'm gonna make that work. Um, I could probably get like 4 from amnesiaing up spells, but then I still need like another 4 of them. I want to get crystal spear going. Alright, got 3 enchant armor. I think I need 5 to actually get into my trove. I don't know. I don't know if I use them on my shield or get into the trove. I'm just gonna hide behind my social. You can take the arrows for me, I think. Oh, that's dead. I'm actually gonna get a little bit more spellcasting. Whoops, that's not spellcasting. Hold on. I'm not gonna be that stealthy. I want to get. I think I'll try 16 spellcasting for now. It's always good to have some extra magic points as well. So yeah, it's not like any extra points are getting wasted or anything. Can my servitor see invisible? No, it can't. Can't. Oh, I don't think it can. Ah, I lost my soda. Just get another one in, I think. Let's just check on my spells. And I think I want to work on. I mean, probably just Shatter is the next thing to work on, honestly. Uh, wow, this guy doesn't want to stay put. Oh well, I'll just irradiate it. I think that should work just fine. Oh, I can Yara's up the summon. Yeah, I mean, that makes my life a lot easier when I can just Yara's up all the summons. Hell, there's more stuff. Right, this summon I potentially can get rid of my summon, right? Just like dispel it or something. Oh, the Master Archer is gonna go for me. That's not what I want. I might actually get a little bit closer so I can also shoot the Master Archer. Oh, what else these items on the ground? There's something here. Ring of See Invisible. I mean, I can't see invisible, but do I actually need that? I mean, I prefer if it had something else on it. Yeah, I think I'll just get away with Eldit, hopefully, this time round. And even if I have see invisible, my servitor couldn't necessarily see the invisible either. Actually, it definitely wouldn't be able to. Which always is a bit of an awkward situation if I can't tell if something's like invisible or not. Then my servitor doesn't shoot at it. Oh, that's something for me to yards up. Which of course I failed at. There we go. That yards it up properly. Uh, kind of low on magic right now. I might just get out of here. And it should come back reasonably quickly because I got the magic regen on. There we go. Got rid of a few of those guys. So there's more elves, of course. That tormentor must be summoned, and I can target with Yara's. So good. Oh, let's go sneak up on the Master Archer, wherever that is. There's more little basic orcs here. Oh, the elves, I mean, not orcs. Right. There's a Ring of Willpower 3 int. Am I wearing a Ring of Willpower right now? So I have a feeling I might be. If I am, I could definitely swap it out. Let me just check on that. I am wearing a Ring of Willpower, so definitely an improvement just lying on the ground there. This guy's got a Glaive of the Dissolution of Salt. Gets cold resist and 8 dex, but unfortunately two-handed, so not the best. Where's that ring? That's not it. It might just be lying around on the ground around here somewhere, let's see. No? Here? Wait, where's that ring? I'm sure I saw something where there it is, so... Oh, all the way back there. Yeah, I mean, I'll get 3 int, why not? That definitely counts me out. It's like Glaive again, isn't it? Ring of Willpower, 2 Potion of Might, those are not things I actually need. Right, Sand Wall, no, Sandblast Impossible, Manual Slaying, no armor I mean. Don't need that. Lightning Spire, Summon Hydra, I'm probably not going to need those either. Wait, do you want the Mind Burst? But I probably got something like Flame or whatever they can drop and just grab the Mind Burst instead. Mind Burst need to do a bit more. I don't actually know if I've got like enough there in terms of spell casting to grab a spell. Hold on, there was... I need like 3 more spell levels. That's actually doable. With a bit of amnesia. Oh, which runes do I find the most difficult to acquire? And why is it the golden rune? It's not always the golden rune. No, the golden rune can be definitely one of the easier ones to acquire for some characters. It depends on the character. For a lot of characters, like a lot of melee characters, it ends up being the iron rune that's the hardest. And it's various hell ones based on like what resist you have. I might get rid of my Fulminate Prism. And then, I mean, the golden one's definitely if you have like no way of, well, either no way of doing good damage to the creatures or no like resistance to mutation or anything. But usually you can just like lignify and then blast things with big AoE spells and you're fine. What am I looking for? I was like Crystal Spear. I'm not seeing it on that list for some reason. That's also not how you spell crystal. Apparently I can't spell today. Oh, what? No, don't get that one. There it is, Crystal Spear. And Crystal Spear is spelled like perfectly sensibly and I still couldn't find it. I have never quite the golden. Your best win is 14 runes on a hello fight of the shining one. Yeah, with the shining one, just like oh, it's magic points and slaying. I don't need that. I don't even need the flight. With the shining one, just like lignify and then use a potion of attraction to pull everything in, and then spam cleansing flame. If you've got like enough in invocations, it absolutely destroys everything, and you get healed up as you kill things. And it seems to work pretty well. You might need like a haste on or something. Is that a dream shard? Ooh, that's a dream shard. Okay. That's something I want to wear. Let me wear that dream shard. Probably don't need the polymorph anymore. I mean, I'll lose my magic regen, but it's a dream shot. I gotta wear it, right? Is that the condemnation? It certainly is. Oh, you only recently became aware that lignification provided torment resistance? Yeah, it's like straight up immunity to it. It's really nice. That's my main use for lignification now. I didn't actually know that for a while. Magic regen and rampage. I don't think I need the rampage. No, it's it ended up being like my main use for it. Oh, the attraction wasn't in the game at the time, right? Was it like a potion of stabbing or something? Um, right, no, that makes sense. So I guess that strategy didn't really work quite back then, which would have made it quite hard. Yeah, because you can't really use the lignification so well unless you got like a big AoE, or you can attraction and cleansing flame. Oh, it's immunity? It is immunity. Yeah, it's really nice. How's that chatter going? Wait, chatter's... Oh, 80% failure. I think it might be time to get some earth magic. Try and get the shadow usable. I do still need the willpower. Yeah, I guess I should probably keep it on then. If I do need it. No point in swapping off something I don't need. But yeah, it would be quite hard, quite hard if you don't have attraction to actually do Tomb with like the cleansing flame approach. You need... No, I feel like you need a big AoE if you're to do that easily. Without attraction. Something like Shatter or I don't know, any of the big AoEs, Chain Lightning, Firestorm, I mean they all work. Oh, that's a lot of ugly things. Let's bring them back into a corridor, I think. Just got through that before my magic ran out, but that's fine. I've got like a few potions of magic. Yeah, if I happen to need them. I don't think I need the enchant weapon though. Do I even have any like fire dragon armor? Oh, that's not gonna help. No, I don't have any fire dragon armor, so I might not be getting into the trove just from that. Yeah, the lack of appropriate armor. Oh well. Right, the only important resist that I'm possibly missing in here is the resist corrosion. And that's only important if you see like a no, a caustic strike. If I got one potion resistance, I think I do have like a ring that I can swap in if I need it. Ouch. This guy's actually did a bit of damage to me. Alright. Just let the servitor crystal spear them, I think. Ah, whatever. That doesn't quite work. Yes, I think these spells are well and truly going to carry me through until I get Shadow Online. Alright. Even then, there's like, yeah, I mean, this is probably good enough spells to get you through to the end of the game, 3 rune game. Till this character's actually going for, of course, because I'm streaking here. No point in risking things on a streak. That would be a bad idea. I mean, I've done like 15 rune streaks before, but that's not what I'm going for today. I was trying to do some tournament streaks. Which aren't quite the same as like ordinary streaks, because you're not allowed to like repeat anything. Like any races or classes, which actually limits the length of the streak could be. Like some people have had streaks that are long enough so they couldn't actually be tournament streaks. And it also does mean you probably want to plan things out if you're like really good at streaks, right? Because there's certain races that can't play certain backgrounds. Like a, I don't know, demigod monk or something. Or a feeler, I don't know, some of the feeler ones that don't exist. Some of the sort of fighter ones. I think fighter does exist, but like gladiator might not. Which I guess makes sense because gladiator is all about like throwing things, right? That's kind of their thing. Fearless don't have any like hands to throw things. Demigod has been removed. No, Demigod's still a thing. I don't know if it ever got removed. It might have been removed and put back in, but it's definitely a thing in this version of the game. Yeah, can definitely be a demigod. In fact, I did play a demigod in the tournament. I played a demigod, hunter. Line of fire from Juggernaut is blocked, right? Let me just be out of harm's way here. There you go, it looks like a dead Juggernaut to me. Juggernaut couldn't kill me in one turn, thankfully. Even if I like max rolled. Um, there have been some races that have been removed, but not demigods. It was like deep dwarves, I think, that got removed and replaced with like meteorons. Oh, okay. No, of course, like sandals and stuff, and I don't know what halflings got replaced with. Those got removed a long time ago. I don't think I ever actually played a halfling. No, I might have like started one up at some stage, but never done like a proper halfling game. That guy completely trapped him by the wall. Oh no, it's not completely trapped. It's got one space it can move out. Oh, you think halfling got replaced with genie? Huh. Well, I don't know what halflings are like, but that sounds like an improvement to me. I quite like genie. Actually, I don't know what genie were like when they were when they were new. Because I tried them back like ages ago and I failed horribly at them. When I was like really bad at mages. In fact, I was really bad at everything then, but I was even worse at mages. Oh, there was a skeleton at one point. Huh. I think I noticed one of the folks had like a skeleton as a race you could play, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But it doesn't sound like, how would that be different from like a mummy or something? I mean, I guess no, it's like slightly different aptitudes or something, but I don't know, it seems similar. I guess it wouldn't have like the negative fire resist or whatever. I guess that's kind of a fairly uniquely mummy thing to have. Alright, I'm just gonna Vile Clutch these guys and bring out the Servitor and then step back behind the Servitor. There we go. I'm assuming that Mummy and Skeleton were in the same time. Hasn't Mummy been in for like ages, though? I thought Mummy has been in like for ages, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it hasn't. I'm sure I remember playing fairly ancient versions of Crawl with mummies in them, but I could be entirely wrong on that. Yeah, maybe that's what skeleton what mummies replaced. Maybe they replaced skeletons or something. Uh Also now I'm to regen with cold resist on it. Interesting. I have no idea if they were or not, just that they might not have been. That's true. Yeah, definitely true. Turn on this amulet. I mean it's cold see invisible regen. Nah, no, I don't think I do. I mean, I'm probably never going to get a chance to wear it because I'm currently wearing a Dream Shard amulet, which I really hope I don't have to take off. Oh. Uh, well, it wouldn't quite be taking it off, more like be it breaking. Um, Prevent me from dying. Alright. Ring of Ice? -3 strength, a bit of slangness. Pretty bad. Ring of Resist Negative, Slang, and Resist Electric, also pretty bad. Ring of Resist Cold, Resist Corrosion, 3 and See Invisible. Ooh, that might be something. That's definitely a Resist Corrosion ring right there. Doesn't have any willpower on, so I can't really swap out that one. I can swap out the magic point one at any time, which I might want to do in the slime pits or something. Oh, 24% fail in the shadow. That's made some progress in the time that I've been running around fighting things with a servitor. I think I'll keep on running around fighting things in the servitor till the end of the depths at least. I'll probably end up doing a pretty similar thing when going down to the vaults. Vaults 5, which I think I'll do for my rune. Alright. Oh, and Eden. Uh oh, died anyway. Good. Servitor got it. Uh-oh, well, how's my fire resist? 2. That's not where I want that servitor. Oh, that's more than enough for radiating, I think. So I don't think it gave me mutations, but it definitely came close there. Those Halfins are definitely not to be messed with though. I've got a bit of fire resist, but I gotta be a bit careful. Because this entrance to hell here really does like to swamp you with tough fire things. Alright, I can just keep him vile lodging and letting my servitor deal with things. It's such an effective combo. And it actually doesn't need that much skill to really get going. I can definitely see why said no one used this combo, well, a very similar combo to win a game without raising a skill to 13. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy's visible. Let's just go down to the last level of depth, I think. Right, this servitor's not gonna last very long. Oh. Pathway's getting, like, widened by the Earth Mage, of course. I don't know if I can make this work. Oh, I did. I got away without getting alarmed there. Oh, now I probably have to stand somewhere. Ooh, good. That's not going to set off the alarm trap. Of course, the dragon. Let's just make sure I'm the one behind my servitor here instead of the servitor being behind me. I think my servitor can fly just like I can. So that's always convenient because it doesn't end up with problems with like me running across some terrain and my someone's not being able to follow or anything. Uh-oh. There's a shifter here. I might just get back into the corridor. Just in case the shifter decides to shift anything around me or anything. No, I'm just gonna die to the occasional crystal spears getting thrown out. Oh, yeah. Here's Savitar again. My magic points can almost keep up with the sort of fighting because I get magic back when things die, but it doesn't quite keep up because I don't have the amount of magic regen anymore. Oh, this guy's just not something I can bar clutch. Oh man, this guy's got so many nets. My servitor only just like escaped a net. Please, it's the servitor in the net and not me. That's definitely a nice change. I think it's 6 he's pretty fast and yeah, destroying the servitor, but servitor actually did a bit better than I thought it would there. I don't do too bad at all. It like got rid of some things before it died. Right, well there's the entrance result. I do need to get a rune before I go in. What level am I? Level 23. Oh yeah. I'll probably be like 24 or maybe 25 before I get in. That sounds about right. Yeah, definitely not going to be level 27 or anything before I get into Zot with this character, but that's probably fine. Hey, sure, if I did like all the side branches and stuff, I could probably get there. I will go do Vaults 5. I don't have an escape hatch down, do I? I think I'll just go down and clear some stuff with Shadow and then I'll probably teleport. You know what? I might just put myself somewhere random on this level. Okay. That teleport did not take me anywhere. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Ah, that's not working as well as I thought. There we go. That's an actual teleport, but I'm rather low on health right now. Oh, that's some electrocution, alright. Oh, I want to get some more healing. This has not gone well. 50 something health. Oh, I don't know. I don't like how this is going massively. That's not what I want to see. This is really, really not gone well. Just gonna. Do I haste? I've only got 3 of them. I don't know, maybe I should. Definitely get into this corridor. Alright. Oh, that guy's gone invisible. Right. It could be a bad idea taking off the willpower actually. I might do it anyway. Gotta be aware that my servitor is not gonna go for this guy because it can't see it. Uh, I think I need these rocks thrown at me at the same time as there's a um Titan in view that can hit me with its airstrike. Well, guess that's just how things are, I guess. Oh, this thing's invisible, isn't it? This thing's definitely invisible. Okay. I gotta swap plays my servitor then. There we go. Well, I somehow survived that entrance, but that teleport putting me exactly where I was not the most pleasant. It definitely added a few extra resources to the cost of getting onto this level. But thankfully, I do have a fairly big pile of resources, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Well, pile of everything apart from haste. I don't have haste, but that's fine. I didn't actually end up using any haste, which is good. Okay, bring the servitor. Yeah, given hiding behind the servitor, it's definitely one of the most magic efficient ways of doing this. Alright, how are my skills going? So I'm basically just doing Earth Magic, getting that chatter even more castable. That's just fine. It's definitely got its uses. It's not the most useful in here. It's a Falchion of Chaos. Because I want to be fairly silent, but it's useful elsewhere. Oh, of course there's a guy coming this way, which I don't have much willpower, so could mark me. How good am I at, wait, how many, you've got 3 cancellation. That's fine. But I'd probably have to follow it up with like a teleport or something. Hey, 25 enough magic. I might just bring my fighting up a bit. Try and get some health. Oh, let's just keep an hiding. Of course, let's go to this battle I can really do. I I've I've kind of cleared my way onto the level, but it's not quite perfect. I don't quite have like an area I can bring things back to without getting ambushed on other sides as well. Uh, no, that wasn't perfect. Uh, is this guy visible or invisible? It's slightly transparent. Oh, it's invisible. There we go. Mama managed to win the fight at least. I just leave them to fight it out amongst each other. It's definitely running me out of magic. I'm down to like 6 magic points or something. I don't know. There we go. Oh, and they all come back. Excellent. Lots of artifacts just lying around here, but no, it's just that one useless one actually. I don't know if lots is quite the right term. Alright, do I want a box beast? I mean, sure, I guess I'll grab one. Oh, if only I could carry it. Uh, I don't think I need the Kaiju to cover this anymore, no, especially not when I've got like Zot. It's basically the only main place to do after this. Yeah. I think that Servitor's about to die. Yeah, I better just retreat back and just. I mean, I guess Servitor can do a bit of damage as I'm retreating, but don't have much magic regen, so. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's been a while since I brought in like a nameless horror. I guess I just bring out the Servitor actually. Alright, that's almost 1/4 of the map explored. I think. And it's always the first bit's always the hardest, but there are sometimes occasional bad ambushes in the rest of the level. Uh, Alright, let's get my magic back. Thank. Uh, there we go. It's all back. I got like 52 magic, I think. Didn't I swap out something? Oh, I swapped out the willpower. I might put that back in and actually swap out the magic point ring. Hopefully that's fine. Let's try and make up for that with a bit of spell casting. I should actually do it up the top here, just make sure that no enemies are gonna come ambush me from this little area up here. And in theory, I should have killed quite a few of the things on this level with the shadow. Actually, I don't know if I got that many, but I got like a lot of the things from the center of the map. So if I do get too close to the center of the map, I mean, I guess I'll still end up trying things from some of the rooms. Probably not a good idea, but at least a lot of the things in the center have been killed. Oh, what's going on here? Just take a second there to say unknown command. There's a glowing cloak. I think mine's willpower, and there's a helmet. Helmet could be intelligence. I'll give it a try. I've got plenty of money. Oh, it is intelligence. Got so much enchant armor. I could get into my trove if I could afford to get into my trove. Uh, right, so I've actually got one extra enchant armor. Just put that one on my shield. Dragon form and storm form are in the same book. I guess it's a random artifact book. I mean, not going for forms with this character. Actually, I had to cast my irradiate because things actually got up to me. That's been a little while. Alright, I think I can probably auto explore. Just see what comes along. Yeah, because there's basically only one quarter of the map left, so it's not too bad to go to the center of the map now. You see where everything was like shattered to death as well. Yeah, the items around the center. Hey, there we go. There's my third rune, so I've now got enough to get into Zot. Excellent. And there's a rope of, oh, random slow. Never mind. Don't think I need a rope of random slow. Don't think I need the ring of intelligence. Don't need the short burst circularity. I mean, it would be nice if it was one-handed. Ooh, artifact boots. And a ruined hat. One of my boots. My boots like +2 boots, so I'll give these a try. +1 boots to let you fly. I mean, that's not that great. For some reason, I'm already flying, so yeah, not that great. Let's just check out what's on the floor. I think I've looked at most of the stuff already. Ah, looks fine. Looks like I'm done there, so I can probably just head to Zot. Level 24, 80% of the way up. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Let's head into Zot. In fact, I've probably got like excessive numbers of magic mapping right now. Did I actually find any fire dragon armor? Actually, I should probably go get this a trove, I think. Where's my treasure trove? Treasure trove? Treasure trove, there it is. +5 fire dragon scales. And these are my only fire dragon scales, so a little bit painful to use these while the thing's still on the ground. Gotta read them all on the right thing, otherwise I won't be able to get into my trove. Alright, let's go drop, let's go drop like scrolls. Let's go drop the potions, and let's go in. What's it gonna give me? A variety of things. So there's boots of cold resist, those could be fine. Gloves of willpower. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Gloves of willpower, that sounds fine. We had lose something, right? I'll lose a couple of armor class, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Oh, it's another brilliance, another magic. Magic points on AC, magic points on strength. Oh, reflection. Discretion dex, sure. Oh, blinking? One in more enchant armor. I mean, I guess I might as well just use that enchant armor on my shield. Anything here that I want. So I'm wearing a willpower. I could actually swap that out with something if I wanted to. I don't know, maybe the magic points in AC isn't so bad after all. There's a little bit of intelligence, but yeah, I think I might go with that for now. See how that is. Right, I don't need those gloves anymore. I don't need the reflection. That one's silly. That's a resist corrosion. I don't really need the 2 willpower one. Didn't end up needing the wizardry. Alright, let's go back to Zot now. My excess magic mappings? Yes, I do have excess magic mappings, so why not use them? These spells are like really castable. Um, oh yeah. Wait, I've got 3 acquirement? Oh, we just picked up 3 acquirement. Says regen, faith, resist corrosion, and staff of air, manual of air magic, or a bit of money. I don't need the money. Do I need faith, regen, resist corrosion? Not really. I don't really need this stuff. Oh well, whatever. Not like I need the money or anything. It says boots of resist negative. Those are like mildly better than what I'm wearing, right? But I've also got the boots of cold resist, which I probably don't need. The yellow's a mild improvement. Faith and fire resist damage, I probably don't need that. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's such a mild improvement though, but sure. Oh, Cloak of Strength, Ring of Protection, Book of Chaos. I don't know if I really need that either. I'm gonna do a bit of Shattering. Oh, that's a Ghost Moth. That one's gotta die. Alright, let's go up. I mean, I've done a good job of attracting a bunch of things. Yeah, the Shadow's always a bunch of fun. Um, and it kills things that don't fly as well. It gives me a good way of clearing everything from the staircase, I guess. What do we got? We've got some more enchant armor. There's still enchant armors everywhere, so I can go with, I guess, my shield again. Yeah, I mean, that shield's not terrible. Oh, Berserk. At least the elemental staff's actually an okay weapon, so, uh, I can still do some fighting well, Berserk. Is that another potion of magic? I think that was another potion of magic. Brings me out to like 6 of those ones, which is great. Oh, there's lots of draconians again. Including a black one over here that I should take out with the iron shot. I don't actually have any magic region on. This could be a bit of a problem when shattering. Instead, I've got the how's it called? The amulet that gives you an extra life, the dream shard. Of course that failed. Ghost moths. Good old ghost moths, okay. I mean, I got some wands and stuff. It's not the end of the world. And I mean, potions of magic too, if I needed to, but I think I'll use the wands first. That's also the situation where I really needed to get rid of it. Uh-oh, teleport trap. Actually, that didn't tell me put me that far. Alright, and now I can just kill that guy. Uh, I should magic map, because I can. Yeah, it gives me some idea of like where I can run to and stuff. How far I am from a staircase. Ooh, okay. Let's bring in the servitor, and where's my crystal sphere? I don't use that much personally, but I should against the normal fire, because it's a bit more accurate than the iron shot. This guy seems rather resistant to the shadow, but that's fine by me. Oh, Ghost Moth. Yeah, I could just drink Potion of Invisibility. I've only got one though. I think I'll save that for situation where it really actually matters. Okay, bring on the Servitor. Oh, this guy got invisible. I don't think it's got invisible just yet. No, it's fine. Oh, there's a lot of Draconians, but a little bit of Shatter and there will be a whole lot less. Just really the black ones. Oh. That's what I love about Shatter. It just does strip through those groups of Draconians. Also, I think I just picked up an requirement. Uh, sure, whatever. I don't think there's anything I super need here. I'm just gonna go with this book of chaos. Just to see what this next one's offering. So there's a book I don't recognize. It's probably a random artifact one. It's got Arc Jolt, Simulacrum, Shock, Flame Wave, Staff of Earth. I've got an elemental staff. Whatever. It doesn't really matter what that book is either. Or that requirement is. Yeah, they're a bit late to really make a difference. Plus, I've got some pretty good gear. Like this elemental stuff is, well, it's a bit more than just pretty good. It's a really good gear. Okay. Okay, that shifter's not going as well as I thought. Shifter, it should in theory take a lot of damage from this shatter. Doesn't have any resistance to it anyway. I guess just the damage rolls are random a little. I gotta go up here, but I might just kill that guy first. But I might just swap staircases. Alright, it doesn't look like there's too much left of this level. Oh, the Onyx, what's the Onyx bot doing? It's just traveling around between, it looked like the same three weapons, but I think it might have actually been multiple parts of weapons. 7 butterflies, whoa, that's a lot of butterflies. I really like those butterfly scrolls, they're such a great escape option when they can push things back. Yeah, they can't always push things back, right? But because sometimes there's stuff in the way, but it definitely works pretty well. Oh, hey there, Josephina. Don't mind the shadow. I got like 3 resist negative as well, which definitely helps. Oh, I'm frozen. I might just... actually, I've still got magic points. Oh, I probably should just go up. Okay, that's fine. How's the run going? It's actually going really well, said no one. Yeah, this is looking promising. I might actually bring Josephina upstairs. Ooh, that's actually done a bit of damage with the cold. And then I'll blink. There we go, there's a ring of ice, resist electric, sure, whatever. Robe willpower, sure. No, this runs. Oh, willpower see invisible. This willpower's this run is getting, I think, quite close to winning. It's definitely winnable, definitely. Uh, I'd have to do some pretty bad mistakes to make this not into a win. Oh, cursed toe. I want to bring that back a little bit. Okay, this is. It's not following me anymore, is it? Oh, so much for pulling the cursed toe back. Wait, where did the cursed toe even go? It just like disappeared. Ah, level 26, excellent. Level is going up nicely. Leave the Servitor to deal with this green draconian monk, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more magic efficient than trying to shatter it when there's only one guy at least. Oh, what do I need? I guess I get more fighting at this point. Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, another blinking. 13 of those. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Oh, there's the curse tower. I will lignify. I got 5 lignification, which is not a huge number, but it's enough. What have we got sitting on the ground here? We've got a Morning Star of Fire Resistance, see Invisible. I don't think I need that. Definitely not when I get an Elemental Staff. I don't even know why I'm checking out the weapons. I mean, a random, like, artifact isn't going to compare with the Elemental Staff, right? That would, be highly unusual if that did happen. Alright, well, I've got the 5th level Zot to do. Has this fancy little ring outside. Resist negative random slow, no thanks. That's my magic mapping. So let's check out the layout of stuff. Zot trap, net trap. But if I go in like here or something, that's probably fine. Yeah, I'm pleased I got shadow though with those trap layouts. Oh, I'm gonna shadow this open a bit. So much for excluding this up though. No, that didn't work. Might just go upstairs and maybe even head down somewhere else. No, that servitor was not a proper servitor. I'm getting like 20 AC. I'm getting like 20 AC from being a gargoyle. I thought it would be something fairly good. Which is actually what, like half my AC basically. I've got what, 41 AC, which is actually good. Yeah. I like how gargoyle mages can be still like fairly heavy armored. Wait, where does that, where'd it go? There it is. Love how effective shatter is on those liches. Well, my exclusions are certainly getting less effective. Oh, I mean, oh, that's normal fire. I think I've got the magic points to take it out. Where's my? Wait, it's E for the crystal spear. The mutations are still good, so that's excellent. Yeah, I mean, who needs exclusions at this point? They're not really doing anything right now. I think I'm gonna go in this way. Oh, it's a ghost moth. And of course it drained away magic. I might just lightning it with a rod. Lightning rod. There we go. And there's what lightning rod's there for. Taking out pests that drain my magic. And after it got buffed, it's actually not bad. I quite like it now. I'm currently marked, right. I don't like this net at all. Okay. I'm gonna try blinking, but it might put me in the wrong spot. That looks fine. I might do a bit of brilliance as well, because I got so much of that. Oh, hey there, Rob of Fire. Feel my body wasting away. That's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I feel stupid. I think that's fine. Of course, magic point stays up due to humage, which is definitely nice. Hey, final level. Let's get that in back. I lost the mutation. But none of those are worth, like, resetting just now, I think. Oh, Ghost Moth, of course. Hey, it didn't even, like, notice me. It just, like, wandered around and died. I feel like I've drawn out a lot of whatever was in here before. There's probably not a huge amount of stuff left. Did I even get exportation from this character? I don't know if I did. So I think I'm just gonna have to wander up manually to this orb here, but let's go grab it. Alright. All run started. Let's just go to dungeon level 0. Ooh, is this lagging a little? I think it is. Go to dungeon. Level 0. There we go. That time it worked. Well, it's a misclicked or something. What does this Pandemonium Lord do? Summon Dragon, Polymorph, Blink Allies, and Circling. It is... It's not even fast. I got 6 haste now, so... Yeah. It's not going to be able to keep up with me. What does this one do? Cooldown damnation, and it is very fast. It can fly, okay. That one's a bit more serious. I just start a teleport. Oh, Steven says 13 blinks. Yep, definitely got the blinks. Uh, it's actually gonna teleport me. I know it like takes a while. Right, well that probably got me far enough. Alright, let's keep on going. I might just leave this guy be. Yeah, just go upstairs, I think. My magic's not quite keeping up here, which means I might have to use some like potion of brilliance and stuff as I'm running up. Oh, actually no, magic's back. That's fine. Let's just radiate these guys. Oh, that's a Pandemonium Lodge. What's it do? Bolt of fire. It's fast. It can fly. Oh, what's the other abilities again? I should check them all at once. Summon Demon, Abjuration. Okay. I'm fairly close to a staircase, so if I just haste, I can be on the staircase in no time. I'm actually on the staircase. I don't have to fight anything now. I can just go. Wait, I'm already on dungeon level 5. I'm making some fairly speedy progress here. And I'm ready to get out of here. How many more wins to go? I think that's it. That's a streak, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my 4 wins. Alright, let's get out of here. And I had great stuff actually. I had elemental stuff. Any party left? Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, I might finish up around here. In fact, I might just quit out of this one. Oh, 3.5 hours? I mean, that's a fairly speedy run, but that was a good character, so no surprises there.